Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. And we finally have another spicy challenge here. This is a fairly new one. It's from Vat19, and if you've never checked out Vat19, they've done tons of cool specialty, like weird and funny and good stuff all combined. So if you've never checked out Vat19.com, check it out. Their logo is Shop Curiously Awesome Gifts. And they came up with this one in kind of collab with the GGB Gummy Candy Company, which does specialty. And it's called the Gummy Fireworm. It is a lot of gummy. It's a long worm. And the trademark here is each bite hotter than the last. So, what it all entails here is it's a 4-part gummy. It's this long worm. You start on the green end, the light green. It's mild. It's jalapeno pepper. Then you get to the orange section, which is habanero pepper. Then you get a red section, the ghost pepper. And then at the end there's, I believe, a dark green. It says extra hot Carolina Reaper infused gummy. So the challenge is eat the whole worm, and it gradually gets hotter as you go. I have no idea how hot this is going to be or what the infusion level is, but I can let you know as you go. Some people that I've seen done this at the company have given up before they got to the very end, and we'll see how hot it really gets. So, the Gummy Fireworm Challenge from Vat19. Feels like there's a lot of gummy in here, so it could be pretty big.
I think you should eat it bit by bit.
And it's a resealable bag in case you can't finish it in one go. I see a resealable here.
Oh.
But I must... This is a lot of worm. Oh boy.
Oh,
This
wow.
is a lot of gummy. Going from jalapeno, habanero, ghost, and Carolina Reaper. So, the Gummy Fireworm Challenge. Not only is it hot, but it is a lot of gummy here. This is probably close to 2 feet long of gummy. I would estimate about 2 feet, maybe even a little longer. This is a long gummy.
Stand up and hold it to your head.
Well, it's way longer than my head. It's like probably like half of my body, so it might be closer to 3 feet long. Really, this is pretty long. Almost as long as my arm, or longer even, maybe. So I guess this is somewhere between 2 and 3 feet long of gummy, starting with the light green.
Have fun.
Green apple. This could get kind of hot because this is slightly hotter than I expected, even for the jalapeno section. The flavor is delicious. It's a mixture between the apple and jalapeno. What they did do for people to survive, though, is they strategically made longer for the weaker and shorter for the super hot here at the end. The flavor's delicious on the green if you like green apple. Heat level, average person, I would say right now, about probably like a 5-ish.
Really? Wow.
Well, on the back, it is the real peppers infused in here. I mean, I can taste a little bit of shades of it. You can see powder in here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but if you look carefully, you can see the infused powder in there. I don't know. You'd have to get pretty close. You see the powder actually in there of the pepper. And then the different ones too. So.
Is it a United States product or?
Made in the United States. Like I said, collab, Vat19 is United States, so it's made in the United States. And then GGB Candies or gummies. It's another company that makes like specialty, like giant gummy bears and specialty gummies too. So
it's like Vat19 came up with the idea?
I think so, and then the GGB probably made it. All right, level 1 done. On to level 2, Habanero. This is hot habanero infused gummy. Habanero and orange mixed. Ooh, and I feel the heat picking up already. It truly is. Truly is. Again, the flavor is good. They mix flavor. Like the jalapeno was a green apple. Habanero's orange. But the heat is there. The heat on the first section would be like 5 for an average person. Now the habanero, I would say, is now pushing about a 7 to 8 for an average person. And it's not quite as hot as eating the straight pepper either, because it is just infusion. Alright. Still of chili head effect, not too much. But average person would be burning probably pretty fairly good by now. Alright, last 2. Level 2 done. Level 3, red ghost pepper. So I wonder if this will have a flavor too or not. Let's see. He's just picking up quite a bit now. And flavor? Maybe a combo between ghost pepper and cherry. Not bad. The flavor on this has really been pretty decent. Ooh, heat now. I would say your average person is now going to be pushing a 10. Now maybe getting close to a chili head, maybe a 1. So it gets legit. Some of the people I watch quit somewhere around the second or to last level because it's going to get hot now. For an average person, this is going to get hot. Like probably about a 10 for an average person. Probably at about a chili head 1. So it's chili head worthy by the time you get to the end of this. But on the thing, it really does contain real ghost pepper powder and real Carolina Reaper powder in here. So it's the real deal. It's not just like, okay, we flavored it. All right, last one. I don't know if this will have flavor, just be Reaper. This is the Carolina Reaper, the highest level. I'm at a solid 1, chili head 1. Average person be at a 10 right now. And let's see if this amps it up. It's not a lot of bites, but we'll see. It has a flavor too.
Oh, raspberry?
Maybe. I think it is. I think you're right. Woo! Blue raspberry with a little Carolina Reaper kick.
What is that flavor? What is that like?
Now, the good thing about this is the flavor. They made these nicely because the flavor actually trumps the pepper. So if you don't like the flavor of the pepper, I get a little bit of it, but barely. It's mostly the flavor. But the heat is now ramping up. Like each level like almost doubles what the prior level was. So this is legit. I've seen a lot of people give up or quit at this level because it gets so hot. I mean, average person's going to be burning pretty hard right now at a 10 probably. Probably wanting to quit. I'm probably pushing about a chili head. Maybe 1.5 to 2 because I'm really savoring it. Oh yeah, I taste some Reaper in there. A little bit though. Reaper with the blue raspberry. Not a bad taste. Not a bad taste to me. I'm breathing a little bit now. Maybe the nose around a little bit too. I would say that's pushing probably about a chili head too by the time it's all said and done. 1.5 to 2, I'd say. So for a chili head, won't be super hard to get through. Average person, oh yeah, you'd be at a 10. You'd be feeling that pretty good. Running for the milk, probably. So, definitely a solid heat product. Good flavor, too. Every single level. The mild jalapeno was a green apple. The orange habanero was orange flavor. The red ghost pepper was like a little bit of a ghost pepper cherry. And the Carolina Reaper was like a blue raspberry kind of. A sweet, fruity flavor like that. So, yeah. I got a good burn here. This is a solid challenge, especially for an average person. It would be tough to get through this. Some of the original reviews I've seen on this a long time ago, like some of the people had really struggled to get through the last 2 levels, or some people gave up. But good challenge. Tread lightly if you don't have heat tolerance. Well, obviously, you're going to build as you go, so you're going to kind of know what to expect. Because each level kind of doubles the heat intensity from like jalapeno to habanero to ghost pepper to Carolina Reaper. But I like this a lot. I would even eat it again just because the flavor's decently nice too. Alright, so it comes from Vat19. You can check it out on Vat19.com. It is a solid, delicious challenge, believe me. Vat19, it's got other cool and spicy products over there too, and some other really fun stuff. So if you never checked out Vat19, you're missing out. Go check that out too. So the Gummy Fireworm, a pretty legit challenge we got here. I mean, it's going to be pretty easy for a chili head, but like I said, average person's going to be quite a bit of a challenge actually. All right, we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time on the Mr. Brad Worden Show.